Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you. My name is Cassie, and on this channel, we talk all things of healing, self-love, and self-care, and of course, becoming your dream woman. And on today's episode, I want to talk about the healing power of frequencies and why we truly need them. I was thinking about this the other day, and it really got my mind going. Back in the day, I remember as a little girl playing outside with all of the neighborhood kids, and I would hear the bells ringing from the church down the street. And it was like, whoa, it was always like an exciting little feeling for me. And I used to get excited about hearing that bell ding. And there was something else, though, about that sound that I didn't realize at the time, but now as I'm thinking about it, depending on how you were feeling, it can just feel a bit grounding, calming, and almost comforting to our souls to listen to the bell sound. And music back then too was very different. It had different genres, and with the different genres, they had different tones, different rhythms, and different frequencies. Now, today, a lot of the music kind of sounds like the same, right? So, people didn't just listen to music for entertainment, they actually used it as a tool to feel, to process, and to heal, and to connect. And somewhere along the lines, that really stopped. Church bells stopped ringing, love songs became less about love and more about noise. And now, if you really listen, a lot of the modern music, especially the pop music these days, kind of all has the same undertone, the same energy, the same frequency running through it. And if you listen to any of the music these days, I don't know, I don't get the same like healing vibes as I used to listen to, the R&B and some of the love songs back in the day. With that being said, I don't think that we even realized what we truly lost, because what's out of sight, out of mind. And recently I had a conversation with someone, and it kind of brought up this whole entire topic. And so I wanted to come and share what my thoughts and stuff about this was with you, and to spread the awareness. So then maybe this can help you feel better, maybe calm your anxiety, your depression, or, whatever the case may be for you. Bells had stopped ringing because they were believed that they were healing for us. And that honestly made something click for me. I was like, yeah, that's exactly why they rang them. And that's why they mattered back then. Sound affects us. They even said back then, like, listen to the music is healing, right? They even say that sometimes now. You hear that in different ways. But frequencies affect us. Our nervous system responds to whether we are aware of it or not. Think about it. Have you ever been to the spa? Yeah, the music that they play is never chaotic. It's always slow, intentional, and very calming. And every single time I've ever gone to the spa, I leave feeling amazing. My mind feels clear, my body feels relaxed, and I just feel so regulated. And yes, the massage definitely helps, but the music is a huge part of that experience, and it calms the nervous system. It allows you to let go, and it allows your body to feel safe enough to relax. And that's what frequencies do. Lately, I've been listening to frequency music in the morning. Not as much as I should, but enough to notice that I realize how powerful the frequency music is. It definitely helps shift my mood, helps my nervous system feel calmer, and it helps my mindset feel softer, more open, and definitely more present. So that's why people do sound baths. And that's why people are actually using singing bowls as well. And the different tones and vibrations feel different in our bodies because they are all different. If you listen to any of the, I don't know, I see them pretty frequently on Facebook and different things like that where they say, you know, they will ring a chime or something like that, right? Or even maybe a bell. And then they will say, where did you feel that in your body? And some people feel it in their chest, some people feel it in their legs. You know, different people were feeling it in different places. And I thought that was pretty awesome, you know? So just be more open to when you receive those and more and pay more attention to where you are feeling the vibration in your body to that frequency that they are providing at that time. And so I want to share also some of the most common healing frequencies that are out there and help you understand why you're listening to it, and it may help you feel better, relaxed, you know, less depressed, less anxiety driven, more calmer, more clear, all these different things, right? So I'm not going to list all of them because there's quite a long list, but I'm going to list a few of the ones that I think are really good, especially if you are on a healing journey or just trying to become a better version of you. And so the first one is 396 hertz. That frequency helps release fear, guilt, and emotional blocks, especially those stored emotions that maybe, you know, stored from our bodies from our childhood and stuff like that. Also, 528 hertz is often called the love frequency, and this frequency is linked to reducing stress, healing, and even DNA repair. And then 741 hertz helps awaken your intuition and your self-expression. Now listen, you don't need to understand all of this intellectually for it to work for you, right? You just need to be open to experiencing something different. So if you're having a bad day, if you've been feeling anxious, depressed, overstimulated, or even emotionally heavy, I really encourage you to try this frequency music. You can find it on YouTube. Just search the frequency number, and you can also search spa music, sound baths, and healing frequencies to bring up some different options for you. And here's the thing, when your body feels relaxed, your mind follows, and you stop looking for what is going to go wrong, and you can start being present and really start enjoying the moments that you are in. Many of the things that used to support our nervous systems have been removed over time, which means now that we have to consciously choose what is going to help us and try to bring them back into our lives. So do this for yourself. Try listening to frequency music for about a week straight and reflect each day and ask yourself, how do I feel? Do I feel calmer? Do I feel grounded? Do I feel safe right now? You can listen to this in the morning while you're getting ready, while you're sipping on your coffee, listen to it on your walks, or even on your, I think it's better to listen to it in the morning because it helps you get the tone for the day. But you can also listen to this, like I said, in the afternoon. You can also listen to this in the evening before you go to bed, different ways. So the more you do it, the better I think you will feel, at least for me. That's my experience with this. And so the little moments, you know, tend to add up. We are all creators of our own lives, and we have to start choosing things that actually are going to help us feel good every day. And I'm not saying there's never a place for anything else, but here is a natural way to support yourself before immediately reaching outside of you. This may sound crazy to some people, and that's okay, but don't knock it until you actually try it. Give it a chance and see how your body responds. And I'll try to leave some information in the comments about frequencies and what they are used for. And I really hope that this helps you in a way that it's been helping me. So I love you. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.